Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to take question number 5.16 from the chapter States of Matter. Question is very interesting and found to be difficult by most of the students. So I am solving it in front of you and I hope you will understand it properly and you will try to solve it on your own also along with me. So let us understand the question first. It is given that the payload is defined as the difference between the mass of the displaced air and the mass of the balloon. So what we are doing here is we are going to talk about the payload of a balloon which is uplifting. Always it is taking some of the mass with it. So what amount, how much mass it is going to carry with it. That is the lifting capacity of the balloon we are going to talk about here. This is called payload. So how we are going to calculate it? This is already given to you. The formula is given to you. That is the mass of the displaced air minus the mass of the balloon. So one by one we will be calculating the mass of the displaced air and the mass of the balloon. One thing we are confirmed here that mass of the displaced air we can calculate using कितना air displace हुई वो हम पता लगा सकते हैं कि कितना volume of the balloon is there. तो अगर मुझे कैसे भी volume of the balloon पता लग जाए तो obvious सी बात है कि जितना volume balloon का होगा उतना ही air that balloon will displace. तो first of all I am going to find out the volume of the balloon. What I am going to find out? Volume of balloon. क्योंकि this volume of balloon will definitely be equal to the volume of displaced air. Isn't it? So volume of balloon, here you have to just understand this. Here you have to consider it that the balloon is spherical in shape. So once you assume it as spherical, you can calculate its volume using the formula called 4 by 3 pi r cube. So we know that 4 by 3 pi r cube is the formula for the volume. So here this r is the radius of the balloon. So what is given to you already here? The radius of the balloon is 10 meters. So I am applying this here. 4 by 3, pi means 22 by 7 and r cube means 10 cube, which I can take as 1000. Okay, if you calculate it, you will find it equal to 4190 meter cube. Okay, 4190 meter cube. But we know that this meter cube has to be converted into liters because we will be applying volume in the liter. So what is the value? How we will be converting it? We know that 1 meter cube equals to 10 raised to power 3 liter. This we already know from the first chapter. So this we are going to apply here and then this volume becomes 4190 into 10 raised to power 3 liter. Okay, so we have calculated the volume of the balloon. Okay, now the volume of the balloon is equal to the mass volume of the displaced air. तो इसका मतलब है हमें displaced air का volume मिल गया. But we need to have mass of the displaced air. Volume हमारे पास हमने कैलकुलेट कर लिया है. मास मुझे चाहिए. अगर मुझे डेंसिटी दी हुई हो तो by applying the formula D equals to m upon v. इस फॉर्मूले के हिसाब से I can calculate the mass of the air. तो what is the mass of the air? The mass of air equals the volume of air displaced multiplied by density of the air. So look at this, density of the air is already given to you. The density of air is 1.2 kilogram per meter cube. The volume of the mass of the air can be calculated as 4190 into 10 raised to power 3 multiplied by density, that is 1.2 kilogram per meter cube. If you calculate it, you will find it equal to 5028.6 and because it is mass, the unit will be kilogram. Okay, now we know this one. This we have calculated already. Now let us move to this part of this formula. So in this part it is given the mass of the balloon. Mass of the balloon is consisting of two parts. The first one is the material. First one is the material with which the balloon is made up of. And second thing is the helium gas which is filled inside the balloon. So two things combined. Yani the mass of the material and the mass of the helium we have to calculate and then we can just add them so that we can get the ultimate mass of the balloon. So let us do it. We will find out the mass of the material first, which is already given to you, 100 kg. So this is the mass of the balloon, that is material of the balloon. Now we will take out the material which is filled inside, that is helium. So he will be taking the volume of the helium as equal to the volume of the balloon, and then we will be using the formula called PV equals to nRT. So I am applying here PV equals to nRT, and who I am writing down as W by mmRT. ओके, मास मुझे कैलकुलेट करना है, तो मैं लिख रही हूँ यहाँ पे W equals PV MM divided by RT. So I am putting values of PV and molar mass R and T here. So what is the pressure given to you? Pressure is 1.66. So I am writing down 1.66 bar. What is the volume given? Volume is the volume of the balloon, which we have already calculated, that is 4190 into 10 raised to power 3 liter, multiplied by the molar mass of the helium. What is helium? Helium is 2He4. So the molar mass is 4 grams per mole, but we are calculating here in the kilograms, so I will convert this 4 gram into kilograms. So I will convert it like 4 divided by 1000. Okay, now the next thing is I am using R. R is 0.083. As you are taking here the pressure in bars, so the value of R will be 0.083. The next thing which you have to use is temperature. So temperature is also given here, that is 27 degrees Celsius, which I will convert into the Kelvin. So this is what we will get, 300 Kelvin. So when you calculate all these things, you will be finding, after the calculation, you will find that the mass of the substance, the mass of the helium gas inside the balloon will be 1117.5 kilograms. So we are getting it in kilogram. You must be understanding here. So this is 117.5 kilograms. Now we have the mass of the balloon also, because we have calculated this helium, the mass of the helium, and we can add it with the material. So what is the material given to you? How much material is given? 100. So I am adding 100.0 kilograms to it. So what I will be getting here? 1217.5 kilogram. So 1217.5 kilogram is the mass of the balloon. The mass of the displaced air already we have calculated. Now we can calculate the payload using this particular formula which we have earlier described. So I am doing it here. Payload can be calculated. That is here what where we have that mass of the displaced air, 5028.6 minus 1217.5 kg, and the answer will come out as 3811 kilogram. And this amount of substance, this amount of mass we can carry, that balloon can carry with it. It is the lifting capacity of the balloon. I hope you can easily understand this particular question. Thank you.